Everyone, it's Gail. I am back with another organizing video. This time we're going to do laces. And first I want to say hi and hugs to Amy, Francis, Madonna, and Jackie. And oh my gosh, I started doing these laces and I thought, oh, I'll just pull out a few for the giveaway and whatever. You guys, laces are my downfall. I have to say that. I love them. And so it's just that it's gotten a little crazy. So I started with this box. This is my box of rolls. And so far I have grabbed out these for the giveaway and these for the giveaway. And now I'm just trying to put things back a little bit and do it in some sort of an order that makes sense to me. So, okay, so I think I'm going to take and go a little bit by color. I think that's what I'm going to do. Kind of get some of my pinks there. That one's too big, of course. Of course they won't all fit in one row. Why would I think they would? Okay, so let's see. I want, you know, a lot of these are Hobby Lobbies, is what a lot of these round laces are. And I also end up getting a lot of these at garage and estate sales. So there's that too. Okay, these are all different colors. I was going to try and get my my white ones kind of together here. Let's see. Let's do that. Oh my gosh. This is just a little crazy. Okay. So that's kind of white too. Maybe I'll put those with there. I kind of want to put these white ones here. Put the colored ones down here. Okay, I have a plan, but it's just executing that's the problem. Okay, this is kind of cool. It's navy blue. And so I'm going to keep that. Oh, this is a little card with a few little bits wrapped around it, which seems silly. I need to think of somewhere to put those that's not in this box. Okay, so then, if I can, I have a little rickrack, which is exactly like that rickrack. Obviously, got it on sale somewhere. Actually, it's a little smaller. The other one is, but that's okay. Okay, so let's get these put back in here. Here's like a little measuring tape one, some pom-pom trim, and this is white lace, which could go right there. And this is pom-pom trim. Which I'm not sure if that will fit right here, but it looks like a space where it might fit. Yep, okay. And then I just have some other little bits of pom-pom trim that I'll put right there. Okay, goodness. Now there is a little room in here, but we will just see where we get to. I'm going to put this on the other table. Oh goodness, so here's another one, and this one, look at, here's more pom-pom trim. And this little pink, that actually, I'm thinking that could actually go right here with these. Okay. And all the pom-poms are kind of in the same place, which wouldn't that be handy? Okay. All right. So I have lots of skeins of eyelash trim in here. and for layering and such. This piece, I actually have a skein of this over in a different basket, so I think I'll file that with the same color. These I got on Etsy, and I love these, but I think the shop went out of business. I can't find it anymore. So those are going to be the last of those I get. Okay, so I actually have this divided with some card dividers, and it's kind of working. Okay, so I know I have some more of this someplace. I don't know that it needs to be in the bag, because if I do that, then I can see it better. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna let this go, because this, I don't use the gathered quite as much. It's really pretty. Oh, I have such a hard time letting lace go. Do I want, okay, I'm gonna put it over there. I'm gonna put it in a maybe pile. That's going in the maybe pile. Okay, this is just thicker lace that's, you know, wider, I guess one could say. And white and cream colored. Yeah, all of this is kind of white and cream colored. In the front here, this is just from Hobby Lobby. Nothing too special, but I think I can put this over here. Okay, there is room in this one. This I got in Happy Mail. It has little foxes on it, and it's so cute. I think I'm going to set it over here, because it will go stand straight up right there. Okay, so these have room in them. I am going to set them up here, and we're going to grab box number 3. I know, it's ridiculous. But as I tell my husband, it's ridiculous, but I use it all. So at one time or another. Okay, so this was from my friend Deb for Christmas. She sent me this with all sorts of different trims on it. Ooh, this I can't show you because this is upcoming in my Etsy. Okay, and then this is a giant bag of these beautiful laces that I got at Hobby Lobby. They were on the, these ones were on the, like the end of a roll, and so I got it for fairly cheap. That was fun. Okay. So this box is seam bindings, some rickrack, and then laces by color. And it is full to the brim. It really is full. But I really think all of this I'll probably keep, other than perhaps some of this seam binding. Gosh, that's pretty though. I'm just thinking I haven't used much of that, but I think it's because I forgot it was there. Oh, confessions of a crafting, I don't know what. Okay, so this box is fine. I use this box all the time, so it's all good. But what I'm wondering is with, I set that over with this box. I have some room in it, so maybe some of this stuff I had stacked on top can go in here. So, and this is similar lace to what's in here. So I am just going to stand this up. These were from Happy Meals, and they're gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, and then these are Blue Fern Studios, and they're kind of hard to store, I will say, because you know they have all these little dangly things on them. but I'm wondering if I put them kind of upside down and the danglies can just kind of go wherever. And then this one, don't think I have any more. Oh, I know where I have some things I could wind that around. I have some pieces of chipboard that are left over from doing spines, and I keep those, so that would be a good thing to wrap lace around, wouldn't it? Okay, I love this Blue Fern Studio lace. It's so beautiful. And I got it at Lots of Bubbles for Me on Etsy. Okay, well that's happy. Then those are not sitting on top. I wonder if we should try and find something to wind those around. Ugh. Goodness. Okay, I've got a couple here. Rather than just having them in the sack on top, right? I mean, there's a good amount of lace here because, like I say, they were on the end of the roll and they were on clearance. So I just said, okay, I'll take the rest. I do love this lace too. It's gorgeous. So I'm just going to, this will be fun for you to watch. I'm just going to wind. I'm going to wind. I got to stand up to do this, but we can just talk amongst ourselves. So I'll tell you about the weather while I'm winding. Oh my gosh. So the headlines in the paper today, water mains. So we're talking, you know, the ones underground, under the street and stuff, are frozen all over town. And so people are without water and will be, the plumbers say it could be a month or more and they'll be out of water. Oh man. So we have our faucet running at a slow dribble and I hate it because it feels like a giant waste of water to me, and it really is. But at the same time, if we don't, we could be one of the ones with the water frozen. So yeah, the poor people in my town. I called today and canceled my hair appointment because it is snowing like nobody's business out there. It is just, it's like a blizzard. And I had 2 cars stuck outside my house. And so I'm just like, you know what? I am not going out today. That is ridiculous to go out to get your hair cut, you know? And so, anyway, I called and canceled. Well, my hairdresser said, well, our water mains are frozen. So, yeah. So I guess the plumbers in town have been working overtime and trying to help people, but it's under the street. So I don't know if they just keep running hot water down or what, but they did tell us, see, isn't that so much better? They did tell us to go ahead and have water running because they said at least that will keep you. Boy, that is a dull pin. That won't even go through. Let's try a different one. Yeah, that's good work. Yeah, so anyway, really some crazy stuff happening where I live with this weather. Yeah, we were starting to melt. And then today it started snowing like nobody's business. So I don't know. Yeah, winter is not over yet. But it's like, gosh, it seems like it should be soon. I was really looking forward to my haircut too, but, and I felt bad because of course my hairdresser had to make it to work today, but yeah, we had several cars stuck, and oh my gosh, the other thing is up the hill from us, we have people that are moving in to a house up the hill. And this morning, like an SUV pulling a U-Haul trailer was stuck outside our house. And then yesterday afternoon, a big old U-Haul tried to go up the hill and got stuck. And so I'm really feeling for those people trying to move into, and today they're not only fighting the road to get to their house, but they're also, I guess I'll just kind of, oh, I can't quite get that in. There we go. I'll just stick it down in like that. They're also fighting today just the snow coming down, because everything they move is going to get wet, you know? So I'm like, oh my goodness, this has just gotten to be, and I mean, I know other places in the country are having it too. My daughters that live in Denver's supposed to get a blizzard, yes, but category 2 winds, like a category 2 hurricane, but it's just the wind speed. So my middle daughter, bless her heart, she's been scared of the wind ever since she was a little girl. We had this one Sunday, I remember, was super windy here in town, and we went to church, and she's probably no more than 3, maybe less than that, because I was carrying her little sister, and they're only 14 months apart. So anyway, she was probably 2.5 maybe. Anyway, so I'm carrying the baby, and I think we'd stopped at the grocery store to get stuff to make breakfast. And so my husband's carrying groceries. So our 2 older ones are walking, and they run for the house. And my poor little middle girl, she was walking, and the wind was blowing, and it was practically blowing her away, and I'm holding the baby, so I've got her hand, but oh, she freaked out. She just freaked out because the wind was scaring her so bad, and she's been scared of the wind ever since. And they lived in Ohio for a time, and they have tornadoes and stuff in that area, and they would have tornado warnings, and and have to go to their basement. And oh my gosh, she would text me, "Mom, we're spending the night in the basement." And her and her husband, their 3 boys and the dog would be in the basement, and it just, I don't know, wind just terrifies her, bless her heart. And I feel so bad because it's really my husband's and my fault from that day after church. We left her on her own to walk up to the house, and she just had a tough time. So anyway, all that to say, category 2 winds are not going to make her happy. Apparently they've canceled school today. So I said, well, just cozy down with your boys and stay warm. And okay, so you guys, isn't this beautiful? Oh, that's so beautiful. Okay, so I have another spot in my 4th thing for that. I wonder, do you think I can fit this in here? Yep, the eyelash trim squishes. So those are in there. That's happy. That's real happy. That's progress is what that is. And I think with these, I'm going to just set these alongside here. Okay, that's a fairly full box. Uh-oh. Hang on. Down on the floor of this. Apparently, the last bit of this one was in 2 pieces. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do something different with that. Oh, just when you think you're all sorts of organized. I have an empty spool of thread. I'm actually going to wind this around here because this little spool of thread I've just kind of kept on the shelf that's in front of me because I tend to use this tiny lace, which is why I got so much of it all the time, like for embellishing pockets and stuff. So I'm just going to wind this on here, and then this one I'll keep right in front of where I work. So yeah, we'll just wind this that's another hint. Not only your leftover chipboard, but empty spools of thread. Don't throw them away. Wrap some thin lace around them, or thick for that matter. I guess if it's as thick as the spool of thread, you're good. Okay, so then put a little pin in that maybe. Don't have any little pins. They're all big pins. That's all right. I'll just stick that down in there. Okay, and that's just on my shelf. Alrighty, so this can be put over. Okay, now we're to the big one, to the big one. Okay. Alrighty then. I need to put this with that. Okay, this is some lace that I just got because I needed some. You can see I was running low. This is some lace I just got from my friend Eve in Switzerland. Love him. Okay, so this little thing has dividers, and this divider here is for trims, and you'll recognize some of the trims are trims that I have made digital in my Etsy shop. So I'm going to put that there. Okay. And this is all this kind of trim that I absolutely love. Can't remember where I got those. Maybe from my friend Diane, Pretty Pink Cottage on Etsy. And actually, I cleaned this out not too long ago, but I've been kind of throwing things in here. So I'm not pulling out a lot, you'll notice, for the giveaway, but I have another drawer of lace that I think is going to go into the giveaway. Okay, so I think this is mostly, I stood up what I could and then laid other pieces down. What I tried to do is there's some colors here, but tried to put white in this one, and this is white. These two thicker ones could go here. Look at that, isn't that pretty? I got that in Happy Mail. And so I'm going to put it back here with the more the deeper colors. Okay, this is a lace that I think I'm going to put in my giveaway. Oh yeah, and then this is, I'm gonna move my chair, you guys. I keep tripping over it. This one. Is that like, nope. It's a little different, isn't it? Okay, but I think I could put, yep, I put those two in one of the boxes we started off with. Love this too. I'm pretty sure I got that in a Happy Mail too. So it looks like this one's white too. So let's put that down in there. I'm going to put that there. This is more cream colored. And this is cream colored. Okay. And these two are cream colored as well. Okay. And these are like thicker laces that I have down in here, but it's full, so I'm going to have to lay those on top. Okay, I think, I think this one might have a few, but I'm going to put those and this one in the giveaways. I love this. I haven't used it yet, but isn't that pretty? Love this. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. I would like to figure out something to do. This is just a small one. I'd like to figure out something to do with all these little flowers. They're a Hobby Lobby, but I took them off the spool because I didn't have room in my spool thing, these things. This is just really cool seam binding. I'm going to put that right there. Yeah, these, I guess I better maybe see if I've got a little piece of chipboard that they could go on. Because especially this one, I mean, it's a big long one. I got this when I was really working a lot with the lavender paper, Prima lavender paper collection. And I mean, there's just so many here. So I'll just get that wrapped up, and maybe that will fit in my other stand-up one. One of the other of them. Let's see, get a pin. Somebody sent me these pins that are so awesome for this. So, okay, let's see. Yep, I can stand those up there. Yep, that'll be good. Let me see if I have another one. Well, I do. It's rather tall. Maybe I'll cut it off. But this is our last bit of lace, except for that drawer. And that drawer, I'm just going to have to, for the most part, I think I mean, there's a couple things. I know there's a black lace in there that I use a lot, but I think I might just clean out that whole drawer and send it off. I don't know. I think I'm going to have at least 3 boxes for the giveaway. If not, we'll see. Because I did take it off my desk here and put it into a big box, but the you know, the priority mail boxes are only so big, and so I'm gonna have to manage that. But it'll be nice to share with you guys and make a dent in my room. It's a win-win. Okay, so just put that one over here too. Awesome. Okay, so, but now, okay, this one, I don't know, maybe I'll try and set it somewhere where maybe I don't want to wrinkle it is the thing. And now I just don't know what to do with these guys exactly, because I don't want to wrinkle them either. That's a really fun washi that needs to go into my glue book. Okay, there. These are so pretty. I sort of lied when I said this was the last box, because I just thought of my applique box. This is an awesome piece of paper, which is going to go in my scraps. Okay. Maybe it's going to go in my scraps if I can get it to slide down in there. Yeah, as somebody said, they wanted to see my paper scrap organization / get it more organized, and that probably needs to happen too. Yeah. Okay, so this box is kind of done. I mean, we're going to call it done. And then let me get my applique box. All right. Sorry, it's taking me a minute. I have to go around my chair. Okay, so my applique box is actually a tackle box. I got this at a estate sale, and you guys, it was full. at the estate sale. These are the fun things I got on Etsy. I have a video on that. Shoot, who are those from? Were those from Grammy's Keepsakes? I'm not sure. I can't remember who made these, but I loved them. And I do have a video showing them and what Etsy store they came from. But see, they're just sitting on top because I don't really have room. These I got from SM Tiffany Lane on Etsy. These, look at those. Jeez, those are gorgeous. Okay, so this is kind of the applique spot. And it's pretty darn full. All of these little crocheted ones, these came with this box. Most of what's in here did. All of this. Here's some more of that pretty lace. Well, I think I'll leave that in there. Okay, all that to say, I don't know, don't really have a spot for these new ones. I guess I could put them in there. These are kind of little colored pieces, aren't they? What is, oh, that's what was a basket, I guess. Okay, well, let's start making some room here. Like those. Okay, I think I'm gonna put all these little roses can go in there. Itty bitty bits, if you will. And that is part of the deal though, is I get new stuff like from an Etsy or whatever, and then I just kind of toss it in on top, and that's why things get into such disarray after a while, is because, wow, you know, it's just okay. Put those in there. All right, so then like these ones were in here. Gonna make up some packs, I think, of this stuff. Actually, I'm just throwing this in the giveaway pile. That's all I'm doing. Yep. See, I don't know that I have used those, so I'm gonna give them away. Okay, which opens up this for this beautiful lace, right? See how we did that? We just got rid of some, and now I have that whole little spot right there. And maybe these from the Etsy store can go in there as well. Okay, so I'm just gonna lay those nicely in there. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, what's going on in there? Oh, there's a bunch of pearled lace in there. Okay. Okay, these few I will keep, and I'll put them in here once I get some out of here. I'm going to try and make 3 packets because that's what I think I'm going to end up with, is 3 packets. Okay, so then that all fits there. Let's see what this is. Once again, I think a lot of this came with, yeah, I think I'll use most of those, so leave that. Okay, so then all I have is these little guys. from my Etsy order, and I think I can just pop them right there. All right. Okay, so that's that side. And then it has another side, which is kind of awesome. And most of this stuff I do use, so I just don't think there's much of this that can go. Maybe those can go. These are just these, but I'm going to put them in for the giveaway. It's this one. That's really kind of fun stuff, isn't it? But this lace, I think there's some of that in another bin, so I'm going to throw that in the giveaway. These little ribbons are from Hobby Lobby. Maybe I can move that and put it with where it belongs. And this one looks like I've got some pom-pom trim in there too. Yeah, just looking at what there is here. I'm going to dig down in that here in a second too. Okay, so that can now go in this one. Okay, I don't think I've used this ribbon. Now this has wires in it, but you can pull those out and then it makes a nice soft ribbon. I'm going to throw that into the giveaway. This gray lace is going in the giveaway. This is some vintage, so I'm going to leave that. This goes here. Okay. Well, I have a couple little spaces in that one that can be, something can go into if we come across something. Okay, I'm going to leave for a second and grab the big drawer that I think a lot is going in the giveaway from that drawer. So, oh my goodness. Okay guys, I couldn't get the drawer out because I had something in front of it, but I grabbed as much as I could. Oh. So, okay, so this lace I pretty much have by color. Okay, this is a spool that's going in. It's kind of pearlized. Can you see that? It's shiny. That's going in. This is going in. This is just white. I should show you. Get carried away here, but see, so there's a blue, a pink, a couple of pinks. Somewhere in here there's a black, but I maybe didn't find that. But I need to go through this to know what I have and pare it down, because let's face it, it needs to be. Okay, I think this whole bag is going in the giveaway. So I've got big thick blue here. We've got some thick red, which is pretty. That's actually really pretty. A couple of pieces of black lace. There's just a snippet. And then this red and white put together, and then a black polka dot. Yeah, I'm just going to start putting things that are going into this bag, and then I'll split the bag later. Oh boy, where to begin even? Okay, we're going to begin with gold. And let's see what we've got. Now I have used this trim on boho, but I have two of them, so one of them's going to go. So we'll keep that. this trim. It's like upholstery sort of trim. It's just like, I don't know. I think I'm going to pass that along. This is some kind of mesh stuff. That was from my mixed media days. I've used this in the Christmas journals. This gold. So, I don't know. I'm going to get rid of it. Ooh, here's some pretty trims. I'm going to grab those back because I might, at some time, I might do some sort of a sparkly digital. I'm just not sure how it would show up, but I might give it a try. Ooh, that's a pretty one too. And this one. Okay, what's on this roll? Oh, little thin gold. Okay, that's going in the giveaway. Just some gold with dots on it. That's going in the giveaway. Got some gold and white. I think this is just a snippet. Snippet. I wonder if I should make a snippet bag. I think I will. There was this snippet too. So once I empty this, we'll use it as a, I'm going to use this as a snippet bag. Which will no doubt be to share too. And then I have this beautiful trim. I love this trim. That maybe needs to be a digital too. I'm going to set that aside. This black trim I will use. So I'm going to keep that. Fun little, I don't even know what this stuff is. And then a couple of little bits. I think those can go. Okay. So much of this drawer I've gotten at estate sales, and a couple of estate sales I went to, I got like all these kind of gallon bags full of laces and stuff. So, and knowing me, I just tucked them away and I never did go through them. So we're doing it now, right? We're doing it now. This is some interesting stuff from a estate sale. It's just kind of interesting stuff, but it's nice on snippets. Okay, red thin ribbon. I have a ribbon drawer. I'm going to put that in that because I use those to wrap up my journals that I sell. Here's some rose colored lace that I'm going to put in the share pile. The salmon color, I think I will keep this. I think so. But, you know, try and make it a little neater. Okay, I'm setting my little keep pile over here. That is like super stiff. Somebody put stiffener on it. It's going in the snippet pile. And here's a little bit more of that. I'll share that one. Here's some purple lace. I'm going to share that one. I knew this drawer would be a lot of shares. Some red lace. I'm going to share that. I'm going to keep this crocheted lace. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is just some big twine. Let's share that. Some little sewing stuff. I think I probably used the rest of the card of stuff. I'm going to leave that over there. Ooh, that's kind of pretty. I'll keep that little snippet. Okay, some sparkly, kind of boho-ish. This could be a snippet. Oh, this is beautiful. I wish I hadn't used all that. Here is a card of Baker's Twine. I'm going to share that. Let's see. This is a bunch of yarny stuff. I'm going to share that. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is going to be some purple eyelash. It's going to be a giveaway and a half, I think. Okay, snippets of stuff. I'm just going to make a big old, here's some purple eyelash. Pretty sure I have some of that somewhere else. I'm going to throw that in. This is fun. Fun yarn. I might keep that for the time being. This is some vintage and a snippet of velvet. I can put this in my drawer for wrapping my journals. Actually, the red ribbon could maybe go in that too. Yep. This one would be fun in a farm journal, wouldn't it? Okay. Okay, I think I'll pop that in with my farm stuff. Okay. And then this little stuff, snippet. All right, we emptied the bag. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo. Of course, I'm going to be filling it back up with this stuff I'm keeping, I suppose, but some of it be refiled. Okay, this is pink stuff that I actually think came from a kit. I think I'm just going to keep that as is because that is pieces of a kit that I haven't used. And I do like having it by color. And all this is the colors that would go kind of nicely with the Winter's Tale kit by Artie Mays. So I'm going to keep that together. Okay. And then, let's see. What else? Okay, I think these are going to be, for the most part, keepers. Look at this beautiful applique. Somebody sent me that in Happy Mail. Isn't that gorgeous? I just haven't used it yet. So, oh, those are pretty. See, I didn't remember those were in there. Those are really pretty. Okay, those are fun. What I need to do is I need to put, not those one, but I need to put these smaller ones in my tackle box. So I'm going to refile those. Set them up here for refile. Okay, we've got doilies. And I have another place that I keep those. So this little piece, I think I'll share. I'm about to sneeze, you guys. Oh, excuse me. I knew it was coming. This is a fun piece of lace, but I'll share that. Oh, this is fun. That'd be fun in the bee journal, wouldn't it? Look at that. Isn't that a great color? Okay, I think I'll keep that because I think there'll be more bee journals in my future. I really had fun with that particular subject. Okay, this and these pieces of lace I think I will share. Okay, so those are going to be refiled as well. My refile pile is getting big. Okay, this is, I know what this is. This is a bag of stuff that I got at the antique store that they were about to throw away. And I'm like, no, don't throw them away. So this is like an old collar, lace from an old collar. So That could be fun. But I think I'm going to share that. And this one, I loved these. So I just need to work on cutting out some stuff. Because, ew, the fabric is icky. I can see why they were going to throw that away. This is just some interesting sort of embossed fabric. I can throw that in the giveaway. And some lace here. But like I say, I see something that's lace and I just can't bear to see it go. So, but I'm going to pass a lot of this on. That is cool. But it's going to go. I used this in one of my journals, the other one of these. Yep. Sweet. I think I'll keep this little piece. I love that. So that's going to go up above here in my snippet jar. Gosh, we only have a few minutes left, guys. But we made some good headway. I'm going to keep that piece. I love that piece. And I'm going to share that, and this. Okay. Antique one down to 2. That's lovely. Lovely. All right. So then, what do we have here? This is just a small one, so this should be easy. It's just some white lace. I'll share that. Some more white lace. Gonna share that. Oh, that's some twine. I have an idea for that, so I'm gonna keep that, and I'm gonna share that. So let's. I think I'm gonna put some of the laces in a bag so they don't fall over here, and put that in the giveaway. Wow, the giveaway's getting big, guys. I don't know. I think we're gonna have more than 3 boxes, or I don't know. Okay, this is doilies, which is misfiled completely because I have a drawer of these, and these come in very handy for layering, you know, and that kind of stuff. Sharing that one, I should show you. I missed it. Share that one. This big one. This is 2 big ones. 2 big ones. I think I'll share both those. Because like I say, I do have a drawer. These I love because you can cut kind of around here. And these make really good top pieces for the hanging fabric that hangs off of the ribbon crimp, you know. Oh, I love that one. Okay, this one would be good for that too, but I'll share that one. And I'm going to share this one. And I think I'll keep this one. This one's tatting. Those are neat. Okay, these tiny ones are always good. I think I remember a garage sale, or maybe it was an estate sale, where I got a whole bag of these crocheted pieces. I think I'll share that one. This is a little yeah, that's really fun. I think I'll keep that, but I'm gonna put it in a different place because, you know, it gets lost in the translation if you keep it all just in a bag somewhere. That one. This one I think I'll share. This one I've already cut out of, obviously. And this one, and this one. Okay. And then these are just some little pieces were cut off. But those are cute. Maybe I could do something digitally with those. And a little bit of lace. So this little bit of lace is going to go in my tackle box as well with the other vintage lace. Okay, so then we only have one more bag that I grabbed out in my armful. So let's see what's in here. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that. Thicker lace. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, so I think I'll keep that one. I like that one. Keep that one, but I have to put it with the lace so I know I have it, you know? Okay, this piece of lace I'm just gonna put in the giveaway. And these little eyelet ones I'll put in the giveaway. See my pile starting to fall over for the giveaway. Wow, okay. I love that dainty lace. I'm going to keep that. And I'll keep this, but I need to organize it and get it in my lace pieces. Oh, that's beautiful. That's really pretty too. This one I will give away. This one I will give away. This one I will give away. Ooh, that's really pretty. That'd be pretty in a flip. Need to make some flips. Ooh, I love this one too. I also need to make some snippet trims, I think I have, because that's a great way to use some of this lace. Okay. What's this? It's kind of stretchy, but I'll just get that away. Okay, so I'm down to this much. Yes. Okay, so let me show you quick. Okay, we have our little snippet bag, right? But then I'm going to take you out and show you what's going in the giveaway. Oh my gosh, yes, look at that. All sorts of yumminess. And there's all the rolls. And the bags, oh lace, bags for days. And then the pile of doilies and such. Yeah. So there we go. We organized our laces today. The only thing I kind of have left is a little bit more in the drawer that we just did. So I'll see what that entails and we'll go from there. So thanks everybody for watching these organize with me and me putting together this giveaway. So thanks everybody. We'll just see you next time. Bye bye.